Now at 6, a big step to bring more mental health support to communities in Tallahassee during some of the most troubling times. Tonight, the city meeting the need for more mental health services. ABC 27's Jada Williams is live tonight. And Jada, they're doing something special that's not been seen in many other parts of the country.
That's right, Ava. The city of Tallahassee is only the third city in the state to launch a program like this one, making sure that the most qualified people show up when a crisis happens. After a year of deadly officer-involved shootings, activists like Delilah Pierre are calling for better mental health resources from the city of Tallahassee.
We know that previously Michael Johnson and Tweety McDade's family had reached out to like TPD and other mental health services asking for help.
City leaders now answering that call.
Our new team allows us to expand how we serve our community and provide the most appropriate response.
Now when someone in a mental health crisis calls 911, team will respond. It's the Tallahassee Emergency Assessment Mobile Unit, made of a counselor with Appalachia Center, a trained EMT, and a trained police officer.
Our officers in the Tallahassee Police Department do a fantastic job with mental health related calls every single day. But we recognize that there are those that are better trained.
The Consolidated Dispatch Agency says they receive roughly 2,300 nonviolent mental health calls in a year. While an officer will be present, they will not arrive in uniform.
And many times on that, the uniform will exasperate that situation, not help that situation. So the more we can tone that down, they still have to be identified as a law enforcement officer, but the more we can tone that down, the better it is for the person in crisis.
The goal is to eventually expand the number of counselors within team. That's something community activists like Delilah Pierre wants to see.
Like a training program that's centered around helping people, and I want to see this be extended, not like limited or cut in the future.
A want the city expects will remain fulfilled in the years to come.
I think this is a modern day form of public safety, but the allocation to the police department versus another department, we'll work through those issues. That's not of high concern.
Tallahassee Police Chief Lawrence Revel says that the goal is to get to a point where the only time a uniformed officer shows up is when a mental health call is violent. In Tallahassee, Jada Williams, ABC 27.